And as the first inauguration scene of MarbleCar is here, we take place in Marblington D.C, where the sun is shining and the track is perfectly dry. Hello everybody, my name is Gabe and I will be your commentator for today. And you can see some pictures of the track around and some of the marbles, getting a glimpse of the track before it's settled. So this is the road course layout of Marblington D.C, not the oval. And there is a tricky last sector. You can see right there, turn 7, 8, 9, and 10 will be a great overtaking spot. But be sure to look out for turns 1, 2, and 4. As over here, let's get started with the rows. In row 1, Reefy, Shine, and Volley. In row 2, we have Flamehead, Drago, and Spiral. In row number 3, we have Swimmer, Wave, and Pixie. In row number 4, we have Red, Confetti, and Choco. And in row number 5, we have Toady, Wine, and Buzzy. And in row number 6, we have Sugar, Espresso, and Maze. And moving on to our final row, row number 7, Randy, Swirl, and Speedy. And here you go, the lights are about to go off soon. Just one more glimpse of the track. And away we go for the first lap of MarbleCar, and already Shine into the lead. And it's Volley climbing back up into second. But Shine overtakes both Volley and Reefy right off the line. And you see right there, Shine gets the job perfectly done and is now leading. Here we go, lap number 2. Shine still holds on to the lead right here. Reefy can't get past Volley, and again Shine leads the pack. I think Reefy said something on the radio there. But here you go. Standings order for lap number 2. Not much change to the order here. Go. Lap number 3. And again, Shine gets a good launch here. And it's Reefy back up into third. Lost the position to Spiral, but managed to regain it. And lap number 3 finishes right here. You can see barely any change in the top 15. Here you go, lap number 4. And here we go, Volley almost overtakes Shine. And now Volley gets overtaken by Reefy. And now Reefy into second, Volley holding third. And Shine once again still leading the pack into lap number 4. And you can see Red climbing up 4 spots this lap. Here we go. And it's Volley almost overtaking Shine right there. Reefy once again, and I think that's Drago trying to get into third, but gets overtaken by Swimmer and Volley. And once again, Shine is not letting go of the lead. And Reefy and Volley have just to follow. And here we go, lap number 6. And Shine loses 2 positions right here. Volley and Reefy get away from Shine. And so far, Reefy has taken back his lead. You can see right here, Swimmer losing 3 spots. And Swirl, up 4 spots. And it's Shine once again leading, overtaking both Volley and Reefy again. And into lap number 7 we go. And once again, it is chaotic for Shine's position. Can he still hold on to it into lap 8? Yes, he can. He gets a much better launch. Reefy falling way down the order. And I think he's in 6th or 7th right there. And he finishes in 6th, losing 3 spots. So right here, he is not too happy on the radio. But in the meantime, Red and it's Volley overtaking Shine. Shine trying to get back into Red's position. And Volley is now the new leader of this race. And Red, out of nowhere, is in second at the moment. And Shine losing into third. And here we go. A great launch by Shine. Everybody else around Shine just did not get the launch needed. And you can see Pixie right there complaining about the traffic into turn 7. It is a slight uphill. So there's a lot of slowdown right there. In the meantime, Red overtaking Shine. We have a completely different race leader now outside of the top 3. And it's Red for Team RGB, followed by Shine and Volley. See, we are at lap 11. We are halfway through this race right here. Volley holding on to the lead right now, is back into first, but Shine onto the inside and gets first position back. And Reefy, you can see right there, just lingering into the back row. And right now, Shine and Volley, that's all the battle right now. And it's red. Into second we go. Trying to overtake Shine. It's not going to work out. It's tried it twice. It's not going to work out either. It's Reefy back into fourth. Volley holding third. And lap 13 is finished right here. Speedy up 5 positions and into 13th. And here we go once again. Red into the lead once again. And it's Shine trying to overtake Volley. Overtake Shine right here. And we got a caution. And it's Randy who is stuck on the track right here, almost into turn 7. And so far hasn't been a good race for Randy, saying that he had nowhere else to go. Let's take a replay right here. And you see right here, huge conga line of marbles, and all of that force just gets sent back to Randy. See right here, slower replay. And you see right here, it's Pixie, Wine, and then Randy. And then but all 3 of them collide into that conga line, and all that force just gets sent back to Randy. But that is truly a bizarre way for him to end his first race right there. Definitely going to be more discussions with the team. But in the meantime, standings order, Volley into the lead right now. And Swimmer up 5 spots. And the green flag is up once again. And it's Volley into first. And it's Flamehead into third, overtaking Shine. And it's Spiral also overtaking Shine. Shine has fallen back into 5th place. What is happening? In the meantime, Reefy is down into 7th. Here we go, lap 16. Volley over, still holding the lead over Red, and it's Flamehead right into 3rd spot. And we are almost done with the race right here. Volley and Red holding 1st and 2nd. Flamehead up into 3rd, and so far barely any change. In the meantime, right here, it's Red right into the lead, followed by Flamehead, and then Volley. In the meantime, right here on the bottom, it once said, and I think it was Sugar, once started in 16th, is now in 5th spot. That's quite a climb. You can see here Volley saying how the visibility is getting low. It is starting to dim around the track right here. In the meantime, Flamehead has held on to the lead and has overtaken Volley. No, he hasn't. And he is holding 1st. Lap 19, here we go. It's Shine up into 2nd out of nowhere. And it's Volley overtaking for the lead as we come to the final lap. And right now, it is Volley holding the lead, but can she hold on to that outside line and hold into 1st place right here? Because the inside line has a good start. And right here, it's Flamehead overtaking Shine. Shine loses 2nd. And it's Volley taking the victory at Marblington D.C. And our first victor of any competition hosted here. And what a day it'll be for the Beach Ballers. And Volley, of course. Here's some great moments right here. See Shine overtaking both Reefy right there. And see another one right there. It's Reefy and Volley both overtaking Shine. And right here, Shine's bold move into turn 4. That was going to be a great overtaking spot. A lot of marbles got it done. Some can't. And then right here was the decider. Volley into 1st position. And I think we should be getting to the podium celebration soon. And so, final standings order right here. Sugar and Espresso, both up 10 spots. And here's our MarbleCar team standings. Beach Ballers holding the lead, of course, with 40 points. You can see here Volley leading the driver standings with 40 points as well. This is our 2nd drivers here. They have yet to race, but they will in the next race. And that is all for today, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.